Alright guys, we got another huge matchup coming at you, but let's take a look at recruiting first. I'm doing this long form again. Let's hope this goes a little bit better than the last one. It was kind of hard to hear, so I will be uploading this later and kind of seeing how it goes. Alright, so far we got Eddie Monroe as a new one, and cornerback Corey Rice. We also have the athlete, the 5-star athlete, Andrew Jones. Let's actually take a look and see what he is, what he could be. I'm going with he is probably a running back. Running back, maybe a wide receiver. You know what? I think more wide receiver than running back. All right, guys. So we got a 82 overall receiver. Might end up putting him at running back anyway. I'm not real sure yet. And then we've got another athlete that is clearly a running back. His catching is terrible. He could end up being... Nope, he is not going to be a defender at all. He is awful at defense. So, we got another running back. Then we finally picked up a punter, free safety, and cornerback who will probably get cut. Alright, so there is another thing that is going on here. We got to go over to the Heisman Watch. We got Danny Wright is #1 for the Heisman, and Aaron Rodgers is starting to pick up his game. He is now #5 up there for the Heisman. We are ranked #1 overall. We are now a 6-star overall. We are ranked #1 currently. And in 2021, they think we'll be ranked #1. Same thing with 2020. And 2019, they think we'll be #2. But let's hope we're #1. We are currently in the SEC. Our standings are, we are #1, Georgia is #2, and we have already beaten Georgia, so we actually have the tiebreaker over them. And then in the SEC West, Texas, I put Texas in there, in the SEC to see how they would do, and they are currently #1 in the SEC, which is pretty crazy. They are second is Texas A&M in their division. So 1 and 2 are the two newbies. #1 Coastal Carolina, #23 Texas. So now on to the game. We are playing against Tennessee. They are an A+ on offense. We are an A. They are a B+ on defense. We are an A. So we'll see how this game ends up going. Okay, so they're averaging 27 points a game. So if they're going to get 27 points a game, I'm just going to blow them out the water. We're averaging 61 points or 62 points. We just blew out Auburn. I mean, just beat the dog crap out of them. So hopefully we can keep that up. We're averaging 379 passing yards a game, which is #1 in the nation. They are averaging 88. So hopefully they don't run too well. All right, so we're going to have to get 100 yards rushing and 250 yards passing to potentially get this recruit. And then let's look at their best guys. A left guard, crap. A wide receiver, crap. And a middle linebacker. This could be a really tough game for Coastal Carolina. We'll see how Aaron Rodgers comes out to play and how our defense stands up against them, especially Joe Thomas, who has 58 tackles on the season. So if he can keep up those tackles, I mean, I'm hoping to get him near 100. He's not going to get 100 again. He got 100 the first season and then like 92 the next season. And this is currently his 3rd season and he's at 58. But we are in the SEC. I mean, these guys are, this is another level, man. They are playing us well. So we'll see if we can come through. I'm just assuming that every quarterback on Tennessee is a running quarterback because their rushing yards are insane and their style of offense is clearly going to be the running quarterback. So we are going to spy them the entire time, and we're apparently also just not going to tackle them. That is a very bad start to the game. Their quarterback just ran it for 25 yards. So we're going to try blitzing them now. Tried zone. Now we're trying to blitz. They got it to their best receiver. Of course they did. So they have come out running and gunning like Auburn did. Auburn got up on me 14-0 in the beginning of the game, and then we came back to beat them 60-24. So not too entirely stressed when teams get the lead on me early. They seem to do that just about every time. Oh, no, man. We left him wide open. All right, so we forgot how to play defense. Left a guy wide open and just let him get that easy play. All right, now we got a blitz coming again, and I'm also going to blitz Thomas with myself. And it didn't help, but, I mean, we got him anyway. Stopped him from handing off to the fullback. Brian Vinson is a freshman. We got a freshman over here and more. We got a freshman right there, and then a junior and a junior. So oh man, hey, Jones should have lit him up. He missed him. That was just a giant whiff right there. All right, so we're going to kind of see what we got here. We're going to see if we can get a big return here with Wright. Danny Wright, the whole reason he is up for the Heisman is because of his return game. The man has been spectacular all season long returning, and that's why right there. 82-yard return. He has over 1,000 yards returning, and we're not anywhere near the end of the season. All right, they are in a press coverage. These plays normally don't work when they're like that, but it's actually a zone, so we had him, just kind of threw it away. I actually like that play by Aaron Rodgers because knowing our luck, it would have been picked off. So we finally got Freddie Ewing back last game. He really didn't run too much. He didn't really do too well, but he's getting his feet wet. He was the former #1 overall recruit in the class of last year. I can't remember what class that was anymore. We're so many seasons into this, but he had been having some pretty good games back to back, and then just got injured. Aaron Rodgers right there, 12-yard touchdown. That's a great start to this game. They got an easy touchdown. We got an easy touchdown. Let's keep this thing going because our defense will end up holding. We let people score early, but then we start to stop them. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to have him on a QB spy because, of course, your QB keeps running the ball. So we'll see what we can get done. Oh, boom. Big hit. Got him for a 1-yard loss. All right, let's see what we got here. Brian Wallace let up an easy pitch and catch. We're going to blitz again. I really don't know how this is going to go. I mean, they have been very well at mixing their passing. Oh, no, that was a good pitch. That was a great hit. That was a really good pitch. He waited till the absolute last second, took the lick, got it off. I mean, that was a great play. Now they're going to play action fake it. This looks like the Georgia Tech offense. It looks like they took it from the old Georgia Tech days. I can't remember that head coach's name. I want to say Paul something, but I could be completely wrong. But where they had that triple option, they were really fantastic back in those days. And they were tough to stop. So I think that's what Tennessee is doing right here. So I wonder what coach they have right now in this game, because this is not Tennessee's normal offense. All right, here we go. We're going to blitz again. We're just going to keep blitzing them. This is the drive where we're going to blitz a lot. Last drive, we kind of went in man coverage, period. Not really. Kind of mixed it up a little. But this drive, I want to see if kind of blitzing them will slow them down. And so far, the answer is no. No, it will not. It almost seems like absolutely nothing will stop these guys. So we'll kind of see if we can keep going and keep doing. But this does not look positive right now. Our offense cannot seem to get off the field. Although, if they just throw it to me, that'd be great. We got 3 interceptions in the second half against Auburn. So maybe something like that'll happen. We've been really good at not completely imploding when we get down early. I mean, right now it's 7-7, so I know I'm making it sound a little dramatic, but I mean, we really have not been able to stop them right now. They've gained 15 yards, 16 yards, 12 yards, 10 yards, 5 yards, and then like 1 tackle for a loss. I mean, they're just doing way too good. They've been very difficult to stop right now. Oh, that was the perfect play by Singleton. He went straight for him. So now we're going big time blitz. Seeing if we can stop them one more time again. This might be one of those games where, because we score at halftime, we win the game. Or because it's tied at half, we win the game because we score in the first drive of the second half. I mean, that's kind of why we've been winning games sometimes. It's a strategy just to kick off every time and get the ball at the second half, because hopefully I score within those 2 minutes, and normally I get a stop within those 2 minutes because the coaches seem to pass the ball a little bit more in those 2 minutes, and I normally get an interception because we've got great corners. And Danny Wright with a terrible return. This is normally, when we get a bad return like that, it is normally not good for our offense. Luckily, they do not have the best SEC defense, but they are still an SEC team, and they still have an SEC defense. So, oh, wow, Danny Wright with a big-time catch. All right, 36 yards. There we go. Keep it moving. He's got 48 yards passing and a touchdown already in this game. Now we're putting the backup quarterback in. Simmons, he is our running threat. He was actually the player of the game last game with 120 yards and 4 total touchdowns, which I find to be ridiculous as a backup quarterback. I mean, the guy just knows how to get to the end zone. He knows how to run, and he knows how to get to the end zone, and he's been a very good passer this year. Aaron Rodgers is still the monster passer that he is, but when push comes to shove, Simmons has been able to go in there and get a good pass or two, which has been a nice change of pace. But Aaron Rodgers is honestly been our best quarterback we've had in a while. Grayson McCall, of course, for those first 2 years, got us 2 national championships twice in a row. He was always second for the Heisman both of those years in a row. But after that, Aaron Rodgers so far has been our next best quarterback. MJ Morris had a good year, but he couldn't really follow that up. So far, this is Aaron Rodgers having 2 good years. His freshman year was really good, and his sophomore season has been fantastic. He is up for the Heisman right now. 5th for the Heisman, but still, I'll take 5th. As a sophomore, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. All right, Hollis, big time catch and run. 10 yards. Almost got a first down. We are slowly moving this thing. I'm going to give this thing to Freddie Ewing. Again, former first overall recruit. That top recruit in his recruiting class. I find that to be pretty awesome. He was a 5-star running back. Technically, he was a 5-star athlete that I moved to running back because we needed one. And he got injured for quite a while this season, but he's back now, so we're going to give him a few carries every once in a while. This would be very bad if Tennessee gets a stop here. I do not like the look of this. So when it's at the 9-yard line and we're at 2nd and goal, that's normally not good for my offense. We have been very inconsistent around here when it comes to that. There we go. Ewing got the touchdown. Freddie Ewing, freshman redshirt running back, for the touchdown from Gregory Simmons, senior redshirt, speedy quarterback, backup quarterback for the touchdown throw. So we have 2 touchdown passes. Remember, we got to get 250 yards passing and 100 yards rushing to make sure that we hit our goal for this recruit visit. And I've been really good at getting 100 yards rushing and 250 yards passing this season. But I am not quite sure we are on pace for either one. I think maybe we are on pace for passing, but rushing, it definitely gonna cut it close. All right, let's see what we got. Hall got the oh, Thomas came on cleaned up because Hall missed him. What a good hit. Just laying the lumber. All right, I'm not really sure what, I mean, I know they're running it. Oh, they did the play action, and Thomas gonna clean that thing up. 3-yard loss. Jim Thomas is just killing it today. He is gonna get 100 tackles in this game alone. All right, we are gonna spy the QB because this is a running quarterback, but yes, Brian Wallace, great tackle. There's our first stop. That is exactly what we needed to see. And now we need Hollis to get a pretty decent return so we can kind of quickly go downfield and get a touchdown. And then force Tennessee to kind of come from behind so they'll start throwing. Second these teams get down, the AI in this system, like the computer just automatically thinks, well, we're going to have to throw the ball now. We're down 7 points. We're going to have to throw the ball. So we'll see what they end up doing. I'm going to hand this off to Wright first, and then I'm probably going to kind of run this through and let us do another play. Yep. Because I want to run this thing to the outside with Simmons. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call a pass play. It's going to be this verts pass. And then I'm going to run it to the outside to see if I can get a good run. But if they got a good blitz, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. There we go. Got him. Got Hayden. Downfield. Touchdown. Simmons has 2 touchdown passes. The backup quarterback is out quarterbacking Aaron Rodgers right now. Aaron Rodgers has like 50 yards passing and 1 touchdown. Simmons has 48 yards passing and 2 touchdowns. This has been a great game from Simmons. He has been showing a lot so far this season. And he has been a great running threat, and now he is starting to come along as a passer. I think he has 8 total passing touchdowns this season. We also have a freshman redshirt who is just great, who is also a speedy quarterback who will take over as Simmons next season. Oh, Singleton with a good tackle for a loss. Nice solid tackle. Couldn't really blow him up there. I was trying to hit stick, just didn't get it in time. We're going to blitz these guys again because every time they play action fake and we're blitzing, they just get, if the quarterback gets a little scared, he's got to get that thing off quick. There we go. There we go. Another tackle for a loss. Right there. It is 3rd and 11. The pressure is on these guys to get a first down. So now we're blitzing 3 and then in man coverage. So we'll see if we can get a good, easy stop here. They're not running this ball, but we've always got to watch out for the quarterback. Gave up an easy 15-yard pass on the out. Moody was in press coverage, just couldn't hold him. All right, so now we're in zone coverage, but I still think they're running it. So, oh no, they passed it, so this might help us. Nope, they got it very easy. Another first down. Goodness gracious, guys. Got to play a little bit of defense. Only got one stop. They're already averaging, they average 88 yards. They've already got 97 in the first half. 97 yards passing in the first half. They average 88. This is not good for us so far. We cannot seem to get a stop here. But I have a feeling if we can get a little bit of pressure from Carter If he drops back to pass again, we're going to get an easy stop right there. Boom. Jim Thomas and the freshman Moore with the tackle for a loss. That was a huge play. That was definitely exactly what we needed at exactly the right time. Now let's see if Carter's going to get the freshman. Yes! Anderson with the interception. Freshman Carter could not get there, but Anderson got the easy pick. He threw it right to him. This is exactly what I was talking about. We started out by letting them get downfield, get downfield, get downfield, and now we have stopped them twice in a row. 1 turnover, 1 3 and out. We have done exactly what we need to do, and now Hollis is gone. Hollis is gone for the touchdown. That is a receiver for the touchdown. We have 82 yards rushing now. I was really worried about not getting 100 yards rushing. I am no longer worried about that because Hollis just got us real close to it. We only need 18 yards to get 100 yards rushing. And now I'm a little worried about getting that 150 yards for 250 yards passing. So now I'm going to have to throw it a little more. But hey, #1 Coastal Carolina in the SEC, 28. Tennessee, 14. We are on pace to going to, what, a 5th straight or 6th straight national championship? 6 straight national championships in this dynasty. I'd say that that is officially a dynasty by now. When you go to 6 straight national championships, I don't know how to call it anything other than a dynasty. Nice. Nice. We may not have tackled him, but he tackled himself, and I'll take it. All because our center kind of blew, our nose tackle kind of blew that thing up. Come on, Carter. No. Wallace, you got to play a little bit better. You're at 93 overall. You got to stop him, bud. Got to stop him. All right. Again, blitzing 3. Going to see if we can get a little bit of pressure just with these 3 guys. If they do a play action, we might be able to get back there, but they are not. So, got him. Hall with a huge hit. There we go. 4th and 3. If we score a touchdown right here, take some time, score a touchdown, nice, easy one, we will have a huge lead going into halftime. We have potential to get a 21-point lead at half. Oh, not if Hollis gets an easy touchdown right here. There. Nice. 22-yard return after he had a big run. All right, Rogers 68 yards passing. Well, 68 yards. I think he had a few rushing yards in there. All right, they are laying off on the coverage. They are blitzing, so they are most likely in man coverage. They are not in man coverage. They are in zone coverage. I've got them flashing open. Hollis, first down, 16 yards. Aaron Rodgers to Andrew Hollis. That is a really, really good start to this drive. Now we've got Simmons back in this game. He throws it to Dorsey, wide open. Did he catch it? No, they called it a drop. That is no bueno. All right, Simmons back in this game. Okay, apparently we are not taking Simmons out. I keep calling the wrong plays. Hollis, first down. Greg Simmons got him. All right, now we're going to do a play action. We're going to see if Hollis is going to flash open again. He's been open twice on this. He is not the one that's open. We're going to throw that thing down to Davis. Davis does not catch it. All right, 2nd and 10, 28-14. This is a big drive, big game. But honestly, there's not a whole lot of pressure on this one because we've already got the 14-point lead. Got him. Hollis, first down. 1st and goal. 153 yards passing by Aaron Rodgers. All right, he's got 70 yards and a touchdown. And now let's see if we can get this thing underneath. Nope, nope, nope. I couldn't even throw it away. I just got sacked for 11-yard loss. Crap. That is exactly what we did not need to happen in this position, in this situation. Let's see what we got. Who's in? All right, so Aaron Rodgers is in. He has been sacked for a big loss. Did not want that to happen, but we'll see what we can do here. We've got Hollis over the middle. Easy pitch and catch. 8-yard gain. Now we're a little bit closer. We're at the very least in field goal range where we can go up 17 points. So if we get up 17 points, that is nothing to sneeze at. We're going to run this thing. Oh, he got lit up. Still 30 seconds left. 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 23, 22. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and kick this thing so we can get a little bit of defense going in there. Maybe Thomas will get another tackle or two or potentially get an interception. But the good thing is they're not going to get a return. We will not allow them to get a big-time return because our kicker is going to boom this thing into their end zone. Uh-oh, they are going to return this ball. And they're going to return it very well. And, oh, crap. 7, 6, 5. Ooh. They're at least going to get a field goal out of this. That is not good. I cannot believe we just did that. Alright, I guess I should have just let that clock go down. But no, I was an idiot. That is on me. Alright, Carter's getting in the backfield. Oh, if he gets that sack, that would be great. Wallace with the interception. Manning with the interception. Oh, it didn't matter. There's no time left. What a great play. 31-14 at halftime, and we get the ball at the half. What a fantastic first half. We started out where we could not stop them. Then we got them 2 straight stops in a row, and now we are up 31-14. Booming hits by those guys. All right, 30-yard return by Danny Wright. He already, I think, has over 100 yards returning. I also think we're right at 100 yards rushing on the day. Backup quarterback again, still in there. Ewing, backup running back, is going to run that thing for 9 yards and a first down. We already have that 100 yards rushing that we needed, which is perfect for right now. But we need another, I think, 100 yards passing to kind of get us over that 250 mark because we're trying to recruit an offensive lineman who is a very highly recruited offensive lineman. Aaron Rodgers just got nominated. He's 5th for the Heisman. Unfortunately, he immediately has one of his worst days. Very pedestrian-like day where he has 86 yards and a touchdown in the first half. And then Simmons immediately steps up and has a huge day where he's already got 2 passing touchdowns and some pretty great rushing yards. Wright got in there. Danny Wright still #1 for the Heisman voting, and it's mainly because of his returning prowess and because he's 2nd in touchdowns with 12 touchdowns on the season rushing. All right, we got Hayden and Watson on the outside if they blitz that safety. Ooh, God, Hollis over the middle. Hollis has just been eating up his corner. He's got 73 yards receiving. He also has a giant rushing touchdown. I mean, Hollis cannot be stopped. All right, Simmons is back in. We're going to do a play action fake. Dorsey is normally open on this. We're going to go down to Ewing. They guarded Dorsey. And Ewing had a pretty good return, 9 yards, 9-yard reception. All right, let's see if... we're going to run this thing. Give it to Danny Wright. Let's see what Danny Wright can do. Boom. Good run. 6 yards up the middle, 29 yards rushing for Danny Wright. It's sad when a receiver is our leading rusher, but he had a really, really great run, so I'm not too mad about it. All right, so what I'm going to do, I think they're in man coverage, And they are. Boom. Hollis open again. He has been beating his guy all day, so why not? Why not just take advantage of it? He's got 7 receptions, 79 yards. And a rushing touchdown of all things. Alright, I'm really not seeing a play that I want to run. That is not good. Alright, Aaron Rodgers is out. Simmons is in. And we're going to run that thing with Freddie Ewing for 2 yards. He's got 18 yards rushing. We are not doing too well running this ball today. Except for that huge run by Hollis. Alright, Simmons got the touchdown. He has 3 touchdowns in this game. Greg Simmons is killing it. Oh, we just now got to 100 yards. Whew. I'm glad I did not stop running the ball. I guess that Aaron Rodgers sack in the backfield really hurt us. Alright, we're up 38-14. See if we can get another stop. We got to get back on offense so we can throw the ball some more. Aaron Rodgers has 110 yards passing and a touchdown. He really needs to get a few more touchdowns in this game.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
All right, let's go with the blitz against these guys.
To this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
We know they're going to do a motion. Oh, they did not motion, but they did throw it and drop it. Awesome. 2nd and 10. Great defense. We're going to blitz them again. Just keep doing it until it doesn't work. Putting some pressure on this quarterback, forcing him to throw quick. And we're seeing if our corners can, stay out on those islands and do well and stop them. And, for the most part today, they've done a really good job. They got an interception. Unfortunately, they got 114 yards passing, and they were averaging 88. But they were averaging like 200 yards rushing. And I can go ahead and tell you they're nowhere near that right now. Man, what a big hit. It'd be nice if we just didn't let them catch the ball, though. Very good at laying the wood, but very bad at, slowing them down. Alright, here comes Carter. Boom! Oh, man. Both Brian Wallace, Carter, Miller, all of them had a chance. Carter had the chance for the sack. Manning had the chance for the interception. And Wallace had the chance for the interception. Alright, Thomas got in the backfield. Yes, stopped. 4th and 1. Now they're going to punt. Alright, here comes the return. We're going to see if we can get a good return here. I don't think they're going to fake it. Yes. What a great return. 11 yards. I will take that any day. He has been very consistent with getting 8 yards on his returns. Alright, Aaron Rodgers back in this game. We are going to have Hollis on the under route and Hayden and Watson kind of go deep. And we got it underneath to Hollis. 8 receptions, 87 yards receiving. He's having himself a day. Watson, our leading receiver, has not had any receiving yards in the past 2 games. He cannot seem to flash open right now. And the second I say that, he gets open, and that's an easy first down. He's got 25 yards. He now has over 900 yards receiving on the season. If he can keep this up, he will have 1,000 yards by the end of this game if we can get him a few more yards. Oh, I thought he was going to catch that one. 10 of 14, 143 yards by Aaron Rodgers. What a great game so far. Oh God, Patterson, one of my great corners, is out for 4 weeks. Danny Wright with 65 yards receiving. That is unexpected. Backup quarterback back in the game. Ooh, almost threw his second interception of the season. All right, we're going to do a play action fake. We're going to give this thing to Spencer. Maybe underneath the Davis, but I'm hoping Spencer's going to be open right here. He is. Spencer. Got him. Touchdown. Aaron Rodgers' second passing touchdown of the season. Or second passing touchdown of the game. Alright, we are almost in the fourth quarter. We have been murdering this team now. Tennessee is down by 31. It is 45-14. They've got no chance of winning this game, especially the way they play offense. They run it a lot. Right now, Aaron Rodgers has 2 passing touchdowns, over 170 yards passing. He has 179 yards passing on the day. He is having a great game. Simmons is probably going to get the player of the game. He has 3 touchdowns already, 1 rushing, 2 passing, and 80 yards passing. He has had a fantastic day. We don't need to get another stop, but it'd be really helpful if we could get another stop because we still got to get 250 yards passing, and we're close, but not quite there. Moody, huge interception. There we go. That is exactly what we needed. Forced yet another turnover. We have not had a turnover in a few games, and we have forced a ton so far. Past 2 games, we have had 5 turnovers and committed 0. So let's hope we can keep up that work. Hayden, good reception. We have 279 yards passing. We have enough passing yards now. But honestly, I'm trying to keep Aaron Rodgers into Heisman voting, so he's going to need to get a few more. And now Moody's injured. So now I'm down 2 cornerbacks. 1 for 4 weeks, 1 for... Oh, no, I should not have put him back in the game, but that's okay. All right, let's see. It's going to be Hollis. I think I'm going to pitch it to Hollis. Yep, there we go. Hollis. Hey, counts as a pass. 2 yards, 3 yards. He's got 9 receptions on the day. All right, Simmons back in the game. He's going to get a chance to pass it. Normally out of this, he passes it to Dorsey. But he's going to run it for the touchdown. Insane game by Simmons. He has now ran it for his 2nd touchdown of the day. Still 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We're up 52-14. Unfortunately, Moody's going back in the game. I do not need him to get injured. He is my 2nd or 3rd best corner. I mean, if Wallace goes down, we are super screwed. 418 yards to 212 total yards. We have done everything we possibly could to win this game, and we are killing them. 52-14. Alright, Carter's getting in there. Nope. Oh, man. Manning with the huge hit, but, man, we let him get a big gain on that one. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4th quarter, guys. 52-14. Simmons with 2 rushing touchdowns in that quarter. The big receiver Spencer got his, I think, 1st or 2nd touchdown of the season, which is pretty awesome for him. Carter, our freshman phenom defensive end, has not gotten a sack this game. Jim Thomas, I think, has 5 or 6 tackles on the day. Pretty pedestrian day for Jim Thomas in this game. But we'll see what we got. Jim Thomas, 6 tackles, 3 tackles for a loss. Not gonna lie, 3 tackles for a loss is pretty impressive. There we go. There's the sack. Oh man. Now he's got 7 tackles. What a great play. That was all made by Carter. We pressured the quarterback into getting rid of it before he wanted to. I mean, Carter is just putting pressure after pressure on these guys, but we just can't quite get to him. Wallace let his guy get open way too much. Easy 15-yard gain. All right, we are going zone coverage, seeing if if we can kind of trip them up. And of course, they immediately run it. Didn't run it for the past 4 plays. We go zone coverage, they run it. Why not? I'm really trying hard to get Carter in the backfield, but cannot seem to get him back there. I mean, he gets right to him and just can't quite get the sack. That's the 2nd or 3rd time where he's been right at the quarterback and just can't quite get the sack. All right, we're going zone coverage one more time. Carter has put pressure on them every time we have gone into the zone. So we'll see if we can get pressure on him one more time. We did, but it wasn't Carter this time. Moody with the interception? No. Bradley Morris got the catch. I feel like he was out of bounds. I'm not going to challenge it because I'm up 52-14, but still, I don't think he caught that. In bounds, at least. He definitely caught it, but I don't think it was in bounds. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's get a sack. Right? I mean, get him in the backfield. Good job. No yard rush. Okay, so can I get Jim Thomas in the backfield? Can I get him to like jump the line? Maybe. Boom! That is exactly what I wanted to happen. That was awesome. So he's just got his 4th tackle for a loss. He has had an insane day today now. 8 tackles, 4 tackles for a loss. A blow up in the backfield. Immediately on that quarterback. Boom! Thomas, another tackle. That's 9 tackles on the day. 5 tackles for a loss. He has now had an insanely crazy day. If he gets another tackle, he's going to have 10 tackles, and that's just a great day. Just a great day. Nope, they easily got that. Ooh, he didn't get it. All right, nice. I really thought they were going to get that touchdown. They did not. That was an awful throw by their quarterback. And really, there is no play I can do to kind of get out of here safely. So we're going to throw this ball. Maybe Watson will get open if they're in man coverage. They are in man coverage. Boom. We got Watson. Nice, easy catch. 15 yards. First down. He's got 46 yards receiving on this day. He had been having a fantastic season up until recently, where he's had 2 straight games where he just does not catch the ball. Now he's starting to catch some more. There we go. Now he's got 58 yards receiving. 4 receptions. So now we're starting to get the ball over to him. He is our speedy wideout. I really want him to get deep. Just one real good throw right there. That's exactly what I wanted. Boom. Touchdown. Watson. 3 touchdowns passing by Aaron Rodgers. 72 yards by Jimmy Watson. He is now right at 1,000 yards receiving for Jimmy Watson. What a great season by him. He is only a sophomore, and he has a sophomore red shirt. Our receiving core is going to be amazing. Oh, good. At least one of their guys is the one that got injured. Jeez. Jim Thomas apparently just destroyed him and got him injured. 10 weeks. All right, so we have a chance to get Jim Thomas 10 tackles on the day. This is his opportunity. That wasn't trying to blitz. I was trying to guard the running back, and I went too far up, and it got caught into the... I got caught right there. Right into the lineman. Come on, Carter, get the sack. Or at least... Man. I'm hoping Jim Thomas gets the tackle, and he's nowhere near the play at that point. All right, here we go, here we go. Jim needs one more tackle to get 10. Oh my gosh, what on earth was that? That was a stupid play.
From the 43-yard line. First down. Just under 3 to go in regulation.
Oh man, Jim Thomas was right there, and he did not get the tackle. But at least Vincent, the freshman linebacker, got the tackle. We have the best recruiting class. I mean, we have just been killing people with our freshmen. We have 2 true freshman linebackers who are starting. We have a freshman red shirt in Aaron Carter, who is our leader in sacks at D end. I mean, those past 2 draft classes or recruit classes have just been great. Yes, interception, Singleton. What a huge interception, and he's still going, all the way to the 30-yard line. What a fantastic play. I am not sure our guys can be stopped right now. We are going to try and go deep. We got Watson on this side. And he threw an interception. Crap. I did not want that to happen, but I thought Watson had a step on him. And I guess he underthrew him a little bit. And now Watson is now at cornerback. That's not good. And he got the tackle. Hey, nice. Nice job, Watson. And we were offside, so it doesn't matter. He didn't actually get a tackle.
Concentration laps right there. The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
So we have our first turnover of the day, our first turnover in the past 2 games. We have 4 turnovers and turned it over 1 time today. Hall with the tackle. Nope, Singleton finished him off. There we go, 2nd and 4. He got a 1-yard rush. Not too bad, not too bad. We're doing good stopping these guys now. They've got 14 whole points. I think we have done a definitely a serviceable job today. Boom. Huge hit. Minute and 26 seconds left. Can we potentially get another score with Aaron Rodgers? I don't think so. I don't think we need to press it, but at the same time, I wanted to get him at least 17 more yards so he stays around averaging 300 yards passing. Hall, great tackle. He has over 2,000 passing yards on the season now. I was really hoping to get him closer to 4,000 this year, but really it looks like he's just going to get right around 3,000, maybe 3,300. Could be as high as 3,500, but I do not know. Jim Thomas, oh, come on. That was Jim Thomas's 10th tackle right there. You got to give that to him. Man, that sucks. Jim Thomas had it. All right, 3rd and 10 right here. This is where we need to stop. This is where we need to stop. And we got the stop. 3rd and 10. 25 seconds left. Our quarterback has another chance at a touchdown or at least 17 more yards so he gets 300 yards passing. That's our goal. I'm not going to put the freshman in because I really want Aaron Rodgers to get 300 yards passing. There's only 19 seconds left. He has 283. 283. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yes, Spencer, huge catch and run. He is also a speedster. He's 6'3", like 96 for speed, and he just blew by everybody. So Aaron Rodgers just got his 4th touchdown pass. What a huge play at the end of the game with 10 seconds left. That is the way to end it. 66-14. He has 4 touchdowns, 1 interception, 362 yards. Great way to end it right there. He is getting closer and closer to being that leading passer. He is right now, I think, ranked 7th. So hopefully he moves up a little bit with the 363 yards passing or 362 yards passing. But we will see. All right, we're going to blitz these guys. It's only 10 seconds left, so it really doesn't matter. If they score, they score. If they don't, they don't. But I really want Jim Thomas to get just one more tackle so that he gets double-digit tackles on the day. And he just cannot seem to get there. And that's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the end of the game. 66-14. Number 1 Coastal Carolina beat the ever-living snot out of them. Out of the Tennessee Volunteers. 362 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception by Aaron Rodgers. He got the player of the game. I really thought it was going to go to Simmons, the backup quarterback. All right, guys, we just had another blowout win, 66 points, 66-14. Coastal Carolina blowing out Tennessee. We are now 8-0 on the season, 5-0 in the conference. It's our first year in the SEC, and we are destroying every single person we can. We just beat the crap out of Auburn. Now we just beat the crap out of Tennessee. We just got to keep it going, and we'll play Texas in the SEC championship game, and then who knows who we play in the national championship. It is up for grabs. But man, if we can keep up this momentum, we will be 12-0 again. Look at that beautiful pass. That is the play of the game, and it was at the end of the game, and it was meaningless by Spencer. The huge gain for the touchdown. All right, guys, like and subscribe.